So I'm finally coming back to YouTube, but that's besides the point. So this will be the first vlog. Basically like an assortment of behind the scenes, family life, art life, just basically, you know, everyday type of thing. But in order to start off the first vlog, the purpose of this video is simply because yesterday, the 12th, I launched a stationery site by the name of Lavanni Creative Studio. All things planners, digital calendars, notepads, stuff like that. Mainly this is ideal for small businesses or anybody who just like to be organized. So with that being said, I launched it yesterday on a separate website from my main website being, the Bagjunki So I kept everything separate because one is for bags, art, things like that. And then Lavanni is strictly for stationery, materials like that. So I wanted to keep it separate. So with that being said, of course, I advertised it, promoted, created an Instagram profile to keep, of course, everything separate. And I just wanted to put that out there for everyone to see, because as it led up to yesterday, the launch date, I've advertised, and put stuff out, and I got a lot of inquiries about the stuff that I was posting. Oh, where can I find this? Would this be available? Blah, blah, blah. So I was like, okay, so I'm receiving some type of feedback from it. So with that being said, I still went forward with, building the website from scratch, sourcing the materials that I needed. And then this time with this launch, instead of having everything on hand, I decided to do pre-order. So based on, the feedback that I received, if people were actually serious about it, then they'll go ahead and pre-order it. Plus, I want to cut back on the amount of inventory that's sitting right now at my studio space. I want to cut that back, which is what I've been doing for the last couple of months, is selling merchandise that hasn't sold in a while, stuff that was in my storage unit. I'm trying to condense. So with that being said, I only want in the space of what's selling, if that makes sense. So I don't want to house a lot of stuff just sitting. I'm trying to cut back on that, plus do a new approach with a brand new business. So with that being said, with the pre-order, I will only order what was ordered from the actual website. So yeah, so I basically advertised on the social media outlets, TikTok, my main Instagram, and then the new Instagram of Lavanni. I haven't checked if I received any sales or anything like that, because I knew I was going to make a video, so I wanted to see my reaction firsthand, which is today. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. I just had to update my laptop. I wanted to get Final Cut Pro so I can do editing, because I'm trying to stay consistent with the YouTube, but of course I have a lot going on. But I'm gonna try out Final Cut Pro and see if I even like it. So I did like the free trial or whatever to see if I like it first. But normally I just use iMovie when I was doing the videos. So let me check Instagram first. Let me check Instagram. It might not pop up. And let me do a search. Instagram Lavanni Creative Studio. Wow, I'm having a hard time finding it. Well, already off the bat, I see there's only 2 subscribers and I've posted this for a couple of days now. So that's already a red flag. So with my profile, let me go to my profile, if it'll let me. I have 47,000 followers, and I've only had 2 people subscribe, or really one person subscribe to that new stationery Instagram account, and that tells me a lot. The other person that subscribed is actually the Bagjunki shop. So as a small business, I don't know, that's crazy to me. 47,000 people, a lot of people inquired about the stuff, but they didn't even subscribe to it. So, wow, this is a crazy way to start off the vlog. That's already a red flag. So let me go to the actual website, see if anyone sent any messages, inquired about anything, or even bought anything. So I'm going to the Lavanni Creative Studio, and I use Wix for both of my websites. Both of them are premium websites. So it's loading. I'm going to orders. Mind you, I turned off notifications. Yeah, I have not one order. Wow. Let me look at the notifications. I have no notifications. No one inquired about anything, signed up for anything, or bought anything. And as a small business, that is kind of like a slap in the face. So this is like real life exposure of how it is in business. Well, how it is in business for me. I have the Bagjunki which I've had for years and years and years. It's successful. You know, I try to share a lot of information for free of how to maintain a business and stuff like that. So this is a real life look at me starting a second business, and it basically didn't even do anything. And I have the traction, meaning I have the followers, but no one even took the initiative to browse the site. And those are some of the questions that I asked, was to take a look. I didn't ask anybody to buy anything. It was to take a look at the website and to get that feedback, meaning, you know, can you navigate through the website good, or is everything showing up, or if anybody's seen any type of imperfections, or just overall, what do you think about the products that are on this website in general? And I didn't get none of that feedback, let alone any sales, let alone any subscribers. But the thing that slaps me in the face the most is friends and family didn't even subscribe to it, gave me any feedback on it, or even took the initiative to check it out. So, that's crazy. But everything, let me see the products. Everything is visible on it. And I only have 11 products because I didn't want to overwhelm in the beginning, but that still didn't even matter because I basically received no traction off of this. So this is something, now I have to sit here and figure out what is the game plan, what is the next step for this. Dag, that's crazy. So now I need to figure this out. Wow.